All equipment featured in this video can cause serious injuries. Please make sure you are familiar with all safety precautions before attempting anything seen in this video. Welcome to another episode of the Stupid Things I Wish I Knew When I Started series. My name is Stefan. This is the Taxman. You're watching Woodman and Hammer. And today we're going to take a look at blade thickness and exactly how much of your precious wood the Taxman chows. I'm going to cut a board that is 610 mm wide. I need 3 pieces of 182 mm. The 3 pieces will add up to 546 mm in total. .546 deducted from 610 should leave me with one piece of 64 mm. Which is not going to happen because the saw needs to chow some wood in order to not starve of hunger. Survival is key. I need to make 3 passes. The jigsaw has got an average blade thickness of 1 mm, so that will leave me with 61 mm. A circular saw has got an average blade thickness of 2 mm, so that will leave me with 58 mm. A table saw has got an average blade thickness of 3 mm, so that will leave me with 55 mm. 1 mm more and these 3 cuts can cost me 1 cm due to blade thickness. I'm going to cut these pieces with a circular saw, and for better accuracy I prefer to draw a cutting line, then perform the cut and then draw the line for the next cut. Note how the cut was done leaving the line still visible. That ensures accuracy to the last millimeter. And the result is pretty much what I expected. I have 3 pieces of 182 mm and I'm left with one piece that might not be exactly 58 mm, but ridiculously closer to 58 and 64. Let's take a look at what happens when all cuts are made after multiple cutting lines have been drawn. I need 4 pieces of 100 mm. This time I'm going to use the jigsaw. Note that the cutting lines are measured exactly 100 mm apart. The result will be that the first piece will be exactly 100 millimeters, but all other pieces will be shorter, and in this case it seems to be 2 millimeters shorter and not 1 millimeter as expected from a jigsaw blade. One should bear in mind that the jigsaw never really cuts a 90-degree edge, and that it is mostly used without any guide. So let's do this again. Not really the best way, but certainly the better way. Note that this time I'm marking the first line at exactly 100 millimeters, but the second one at 202, followed by 304 and 406. And once again the first piece is exactly 100 millimeters. Since these are freehand cuts, you might find the other pieces around 1 millimeter longer, but it's always easier to remove more than to add more. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Comments and suggestions are always welcome. And please consider your hungry saw when making your next cutting list.